The first part of the Goldman Sachs hearing just finished. Let's take a look.
It was obvious that the four people that were testifying from Goldman Sachs were definitely well trained and understood the role that they were playing in this hearing. Of all those giving testimony in this hearing, Michael Swenson seemed to be the least prepared. An indication of deceit, which is fairly reliable, is increased blinking rate. Michael Swenson's blinking rate increased significantly when he was giving testimony. Although it's an indicator of trying to deceive, I wouldn't necessarily say that that's the case. I would judge it for yourself by going to C-SPAN and watching their video archives. Because they were so well prepared, these people participating in the hearing didn't necessarily leak the type of deception cues that one might expect. But if we look at the people who were with them, sitting behind them, they leaked a treasure trove of emotional cues that would indicate a high level of uncomfort with many of the questions. Specifically, the gentleman with the receding hairline seated behind Daniel Sparks, in the top left-hand picture is showing a high level of fear, which is indicated by the wrinkling of his forehead and his raised eyebrows. This was the facial expression he had primarily throughout the hearing. It's interesting to note that in the top right-hand and bottom right-hand picture, indicating this gentleman covering his mouth, people will often cover their mouth when they are lying or if they feel someone else is perhaps lying. And finally, people will often scratch their nose or rub their eyes when they're attempting to deceive others.
I don't know about you, but for me, the story was definitely the guys in behind. And I think it would be truly interesting to have seen them giving testimony rather than the gentleman that did. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to use that share button or comment. Bye-bye.